Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a personal prophecy for Billie Eilish. And I hope that you come to see it in the future, and no matter when that happens, whether a fan passes it on to you or you see it. I'm hoping that you get to see it. First of all, I know you're not a Christian, but I just want to pray and dedicate this to God. So, dear Father, I pray that you give me a word for Billy, a word to bless her, encourage her, and lift her spirits up. In Jesus' name I ask, amen. I've seen a lot of interviews with you, Billy, so it makes it harder to get anything uh, particular about you that I haven't already heard about your character. But I do this by faith, and so this is like a clairvoyance, psychic reading for you. But I'm a prophet, and this is called a personal prophecy. So God has the same information as psychics. And so I'll just start now. I see you as a perfectionist, and you can be a little hard on yourself. You can be the strictest on yourself, and you're good because you don't hold others to the same standard of perfection. You're able to live a life and allow other people to make their own decisions and their own standards of perfection. You only hold it over yourself, and Phineas and the people that you work with, you demand a standard of perfection. This can be a little destructive to a personality if it's left unchecked. Sometimes we can place undeserving demands on ourselves through a spirit of perfection. But I sense that you have this this level of what's it called? Uh, Steve Jobs had it, and Michael Jackson had it. There's a level of not perfection, but professionalism. You have this part in you that strives for I'm forgetting the word. There's a specific word for it. I'll come back to it if I get it. You have an amazing capacity to love. You are very sensitive and sensitive to people's emotions, and sensitive to how people think of you and how they perceive you. And you're sensitive to people who are close to you, their opinions of you. And you're very sensitive to people's emotions. It would hurt you, for instance, to know that you've hurt somebody, and most times you've hurt people in the past. It hasn't been on purpose. It's been, immaturity or not arrogance, but what's the word I'm looking for? It's just the nerves affecting me. It's been ignorance. that you've hurt people. You've hurt people in ignorance and immaturity, but I could see you carrying people like a young girl would carry a butterfly, and you carry people with sensitivity and a sense of delicateness, um, and you believe everyone should be treated with dignity and in a fair way and accepted for who they believe that they are. You are very liberal in your views, and you're very refreshing to listen to. And I believe there's many great songs ahead of you. I believe you're going to have a lasting career in music, and I sense that God is very happy with you. I'm aware that you mightn't believe in such a thing as a God. I know in one of your songs you said God is a woman, um, and so I appreciate that. I believe that He's going to inspire you, or the universe is going to inspire you to write a number of reflective songs. I can see you writing a number of ballads in the future. I can see you writing really songs with deeper meaning. That's not to say that you haven't written songs with deep meanings already, but I can see a maturity. I can see a depth coming to your music. I can see your star rising, and your popularity increasing. I can see love, a love interest coming into your life, and one that's going to be stable and hang around for a while. And I do personal prophecies for Christians, and I hardly ever mention a love interest, although this is different, doing one for a celebrity and doing one for a person who's not a Christian. And this love interest is going to create stability in your life. Not that you're not already stable, but rather than being a train wreck or something to make you unstable, they're going to have a lot of gifts and a lot to offer, and they're going to be successful in their own right, and they're going to be an add to, similar to how Phineas is in your life. This male is going to add to your life, like Phineas adds to your life. And I can't see that being too far away. I don't think it would be more than 4 years away. I can see it in the next couple of years. And I'm not sure how you're going to meet. I just get that about you. I see you writing. I can see you almost producing a journal of your thoughts in a book. Billie Eilish Reflections on Life, or something like that. like blog posts, like someone writes in a blog, um, just got a mosquito. Just like someone writes in a blog and writes reflections on life, I can see you producing a book with reflections in it, and your fans really coming to know a dimension of you, which is almost poetic. I believe your writing would be poetic in nature, just the way it flows. I think that you'd really put together words really well. I see. I see a house that you're buying. I not aware that you've got any interest in moving out of your parents' house, but I can see you buying a house in the future, and having a studio in the house, somewhat like Phineas has a studio in his house. Um, and But I'm not sure if a move away from your parents would be a good thing. It suits you. You have lovely parents, but it suits you. But I do see a house just like I saw this stable influence of a boyfriend coming into your life. I can see you getting snapshots of dimensions of Jesus Christ, um, finding snapshots of what Jesus is like through individuals that you meet and through books that you read. You could certainly read some of my books and get snapshots of Jesus. But I see like someone flicking through their pictures on a phone, and 1 in 100 pictures be a picture of their dog, for instance. Well, I can see like a whole lot of snapshots being taken in your life, and 1 in 100 being a good representation of who Jesus Christ is. And I can see them appearing in your life. This video being one of them. And I can see you growing to see different dimensions of Jesus until he becomes a reality in your life, of something that you desire, someone that you desire to get to know better. And you can get to know Jesus better through not being a Christian. You can come to know him on a casual basis, and do research into him, and he'll reveal himself to you. And I can see you getting different, like I said, snapshots of him throughout your life. Um, I can see your relationship with Phineas's girlfriend improving. Um, I'm sure that it's genuine and love based now, but I can see something happening in her life that draws you closer. Perhaps she may have a child, or her and Phineas may get married. But there's something that's going to happen in her life that's going to draw you closer to her. And she's a wonderful girl. I follow her YouTube channel, and I find her very interesting. Claudia, I think her name is. And I sense in the coming seasons, in the next couple of years, your relationships really growing stronger as you start to perform more and you go out on the road. Relationships with the people that work with you are going to improve and grow deeper. People put a lot of their life on the line for you, and sacrifice a lot in their personal life to work with you. And I can see those things improving. I can see generally your life becoming more wholesome and more developed and more understandable and more relatable. Relatable even to you. I see a real maturity coming to you and your music. I can see different influences affecting you. I can see your musical catalog growing and you being influenced by more and more music. I see your style changing depending on your influences. And I can see you always having joy performing and your albums coming forth one by one and giving you more to play to your audiences. And I can see some sort of app being created for Billie Eilish music, where you can relate and talk to your fans like a closed system just for Billie Eilish fans. And I can see that app having you devote a little bit of time to it and really building your brand. I'm sure I have app creators writing to me all the time, thinking that they can write an app, but I can see like a Billie Eilish, sorry, I can't say your last name properly. I can see like a Billie Eilish app coming out, like your own Instagram, where you communicate with your fans and it be a closed system. Yeah, so I just see continuing success. I see a real settlement and a real peace coming to your heart. I hear the word serenity. I can see you becoming really serene and really at peace. I can see you growing in love with people around you and growing in love with animals. And I can see your love growing for the people that are close to you and love growing between you and your fans. I can see you doing some wonderful interviews. I can see you writing that book. So these are some of the things I can see for you. It's my prayer that you actually get to see this. I know some of your fans will see it. Hopefully one of them knows how to contact you. I pray that you appreciated what I had to say, and God bless you.